Hello everyone, I am Aryan Shra of class 10th of Kendra Vidyalaya Network. Today I am going to tell you all about cybersecurity. Computer security, cybersecurity or information technology security, which is known as IT security, is the protection of computer systems and networks from information disclosure, theft of or damage to their hardware, software or electronic data, as well as from the disruption or misdirection of the services they provide. The field is becoming increasingly significant due to the continuously expanding reliance on computer systems, the internet and wireless network standards such as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and due to the growth of smart devices, including smartphones, televisions, and the various devices which constitute the Internet of Things. Cybersecurity is also one of the significant challenges in the contemporary world due to its complexity, both in terms of political usage and technology. Its primary goal is to ensure the system's dependability, integrity, and data privacy. As we all are talking about cybersecurity, now Funny Teja of our team is going to tell you all about the Pegasus hacking software.
Pegasus is a spyware developed by Israel Cyber Arms Company (NSO) groups that can be covertly installed on mobile phones and other devices running most versions of iOS and Android. Pegasus is able to exploit iOS versions up to 14.6 through a zero-click exploit. As of 2022, Pegasus was capable of reading text messages, tracking calls, collecting password, location tracking, accessing the target device's microphone and camera, and harvesting information from apps. The spyware is named after Pegasus, the winged horse of Greek mythology. It is a Trojan horse computer virus that can be sent flying through the air to infect cell phones. Pegasus was discovered in August 2016 after a failed installation attempt on iPhone of human rights activists led to an investigation revealing details about the spyware, its abilities, and the security vulnerabilities it's exploited. News of the spyware caused significant media coverage. It was called the most sophisticated smartphone attack ever, and was the first time that a malicious remote exploit used jailbreaking to gain unrestricted access to an iPhone. The spyware has been used for surveillance of anti-regime activists, journalists, and political leaders from several nations around the world. In July 2021, the investigation initiative Pegasus Project, along with an in-depth analysis by the human rights group Amnesty International, reported the Pegasus was still widely used against high-profile targets.
A denial of service (DOS) attack is an attack meant to shut down a machine or network, making it inaccessible to its intended users. DOS attacks accomplish this by flooding the target with traffic or sending it information that triggers a crash. In both instances, the DOS attack deprives legitimate users, that is, employees, members, or account holders, of the service or resource they expected. Victims of DOS attacks often target web servers of high-profile organizations such as banking, commerce, and media companies, or government and trade organizations. Though DOS attacks do not typically result in the theft or loss of significant information of other assets, they can cause the victim a great deal of time and money to handle. Cryptography, a brute force attack, consists of an attacker submitting many passwords or passphrases with the hope of eventually guessing correctly. The attacker systematically checks all possible passwords and passphrases until the correct one is found. Alternatively, the attacker can attempt to guess the key, which is typically created from the password using a key derivation function. This is known as an exhaustive key search. Brute force attack is an cryptanalytic attack that can, in theory, be used to attempt to decrypt any encrypted data, except for data encrypted in an information theoretically secure manner. Such an attack might be used when it is not possible to take advantage of other weaknesses in an encryption system. If any exist, that would make the task easier.
Hello everyone, my name is Ganga Vardhan and I am student of KV Nellore studying in 10th class. Today I am going to tell you about phishing and SQL.
Like a Hellcat.
Phishing attacks are the practice of sending fraudulent communications that appear to come from a reputable source. It is usually done through email. The goal is to steal sensitive data like credit card and login information or to install malware on the victim's machine. SQL injection, also known as SQLI, is a common attack vector that uses malicious SQL code for backend database manipulation to access information that was not intended to be displayed. This information may include any number of items, include sensitive company data, user lists, or private customer details.
Malware is any software intentionally designed to cause disruption to a computer, server, client, or computer network, leak private information, gain unauthorized access to information or systems, deprive users access to information, or which unknowingly interface with the user's computer security and privacy. An eavesdropping attack, also known as sniffing or snooping attack, is a theft of information as it is transmitted over a network by a computer, smartphone, or other connected device. The attack takes advantage of unsecured network communication, access data as it is being sent or received by its user.